Welcome to Dunmers and Divines. Dunmers and Divines. Okay, it was your turn.
Okay.
You've had all week to do all 15 or so of those attack rolls.
Well, I was under the impression that we were calling it, so.
Nah, I got a potion of speed. I got this.
Sure. Knight Commander still has a frightened condition? Knight Commander is still frightened?
No, that was turns ago.
So he's rolling with a straight roll, unlike everybody else, because he's getting the help actions. 22 hits?
Shield.
Okay. So everybody else has to hit a 23. That multi attack, so at disadvantage. Alright, which leaves me another 10.
Wait, hold on. The guys who are outside on the other side of the wall are able to hit me?
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No more hits.
Cool. I pop. Okay. Bonus action. I pop my potion of speed.
Okay.
First action. I'm gonna drop all of the ball bearings and caltrops in between me and Commander Guy.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I still have Sanctuary.
Okay.
Can we see if the captain could have hit me last turn?
No.
Okay, so would I have needed to pop a shield?
No.
Yay. Cool. So I'm back to 8 first level spell slots. Okay. Okay. And can I object interaction get my? No. Okay. I'm gonna use my action to get my short sword back.
I'm gonna need you to make a contested athletics roll with the guy who picked it up.
Okay.
He does not have disadvantage because he's holding on to an object that he picked up. So you have advantage still because of your belt, but he is rolling straight.
What about the fact that he's in the dark and he doesn't see it coming when I start to pull?
Still holding it.
Okay. Natural 20! Alright, cool. And the last... so that's my first dropping the balls and the caltrops. Was my first action. Getting the short sword back was my second action. No movements, that's my turn. My AC is now 20 because potion of speed gives you
Jesus Christ, so to actually hit, even with the Knight Captain, I need to roll a 19.
yeah. Lasts for 1 minute, so I'm gonna count the turns.
Okay. Knight Captain and the veteran both failed their wisdom checks, so I'm just checking to see if the 2 guards that passed rolled double 20s. Nope, your turn.
Cool. Alright. I am going to object interaction, take out the decanter of endless water. Bonus action, pop it while saying geyser, and action, aim it at the caltrops and ball bearings to blast all of the caltrops and ball bearings in this direction.
Okay. So that does officially count as
an attack.
Yes.
It is going to end
Sanctuary.
the sanctuary, but.
Do you recall you losing some of your caltrops and ball bearings?
Yes. So currently I only have. I believe. Okay. Currently I. Oh wait, no. I already lost all of them. Never mind. I'm just gonna attack twice.
Okay.
Well, 3 times. But yeah. Cool. Could you help me by picking this up while I make the rolls? Okay, 2 short sword attacks. Come on, let's kill this. Okay. I think a 14 is not gonna hit. I'm going for the. What? An 8 is also not gonna hit.
That's with advantage?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and quarterstaff attack, 23.
That hits.
And I'm gonna spend a 2nd level smite to hit the captain hard. That's gonna be okay. 7 bludgeoning and 7 radiant.
Okay.
My luck's back. And that's my turn.
Okay, so 14 total. Alright.
Radius starts to yell and goes full daredevil in a dark room.
Cool. Alright, 12, 18 doesn't even come close.
Wisdom.
No wisdom check.
Okay. Ajira is.
I believe she has one more charge of Sanctuary, but her initiative is after theirs.
Okay, got it. I had cast Sanctuary on myself.
You cast Sanctuary on yourself. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you... Okay. And you
So-
did at the end of your turn this turn too?
Nope. I would like it if she cast Sanctuary on me at, like, if she was holding action to cast Sanctuary on me at the end of my last turn.
I mean, unless you previously verbally explained this plan to her.
Okay. I do it now.
Okay. She will cast Sanctuary. Do you want her to cast
After-
Sanctuary on her turn or right after your turn?
Right after my turn.
Okay. So you will not have Sanctuary this turn, but next one.
Sounds good.
Miss. 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 Okay.
Cool. New turn. 2 short sword attacks. Natural 20! 2nd level smite for a total of 40 damage. 10 piercing and 30 radiant.
He is still standing, but he is waving on his feet now. That hit alone would have bloodied him.
Yeah. And then Ajira is going to spend 1 sanctuary. That's right, I'm a pacifist, boys. Gladys' spell count. I'm gonna spend. Okay, I'm gonna keep my last 2nd level spell slot in case I do drop concentration at any point. And then I'm gonna do one more short sword attack. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Cool. That's gonna be 8 piercing and 11 radiant.
Okay. Night Captain is down.
Yes! Oh fuck! I didn't mean to. Wait, hold on. 8 piercing does it?
8 piercing does not.
I don't want to kill him. That's okay. It's too late.
So you've now killed the priest and the Knight Captain of this fort.
Yeah. Best way to get myself into an authority position is to make sure there's no other authorities. Cool. And then I'm gonna quarter staff the champion.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So.
Ah, shit. I should have channeled divinity earlier. That's okay.
Their strategies shifting to now focus on the commander, Commander Varro. So this was the Knight Captain. The veteran is Commander Varro.
Okay. Is commander higher level?
Lower.
Okay.
That's the veteran. Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to then.
So hold up. This was the third turn of Potion of Speed, and Ajira spends another Sanctuary.
Yeah. Or rather, the first Sanctuary first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. Cool.
Okay. All right. So Commander Varro is going to make his 2 attacks.
Wait, wisdom saves first.
He passed a wisdom save. I rolled that much before your turn. I had rolled the Knight Captain's attacks, but I didn't roll Varro's, especially since he gets the help action now. Okay. Plus 5 to hit. That's a 23 and a 24.
Okay, shield.
Yeah.
I'm down to 6 first level spell slots and a single second level spell slot. So
We're getting there.
yeah.
Okay. Every time I make you use a shield, that's 1 less smite.
Yes.
Okay. Which you're gonna shift around so that we get 1 more person in here. So I still make 5 more. 2, 3, 4.
Darkness and heavy armor is great. Cool. My turn. Okay, attacking the commander. Short sword. Natural 20! I'm gonna... Fuck it. I'm gonna use my last second level spell slots. I still have Ajira's invisibility and my channel divinity in case I really need it. So it's gonna be 68 damage, baby. Let's go. Okay, so does 10 piercing?
He's undamaged, but your smite is enough to kill him.
Okay, I did 34 with the smite plus 10 piercing from the attack.
Wait, sorry. So for what as a total?
Total of 44 damage.
Okay, you said 64.
No. Oh, I meant 68. 68.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said...
Okay, so 10 piercing, 34 radiant.
Okay, cool. He is still standing. He is definitely
Bloodied.
bloodied.
Cool. Second short sword attack. 19 hits,
19 hits.
4 piercing.
Okay. He's still standing.
He's a captain. I'm gonna smite.
Okay.
10 radiant.
That exactly kills him.
cool. And from now on, no smiting. I don't want to kill any of these folks. Quarterstaff attack, 22 for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning. Look, I need to roll boxcars on a d20 to hit you.
Yeah. We can call it. It takes a while, but I knock all of these dudes unconscious.
Okay.
Cool. There was one more figurine that was unconscious over here that wasn't dead.
Yes,
Cool.
you're right.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16 Imperials. Cool. I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna look around for rope and wheelbarrow or cart.
Okay. So.
And loot. Just in general.
How do you not see you're the villain at this point? Okay. So the sort of space you're in here has stairs leading up and down. It seems to be some kind of prison tower. However, there are no prisoners within it, so you find several prison shackles,
Cool.
as well as a chest marked evidence. The commander and the knight captain are wearing splint mail and does not say what mail he's wearing. They're both wearing splint mail. So you have 2 sets of splint mail.
You mean splint armor?
Splint armor, yes.
Okay, got it.
2 long swords and 8 javelins you get off of them.
Okay.
Do you strip these guards as you are
Tying them up? Yes.
okay. So each of them is carrying a chain shirt, a shield, and a spear.
Okay, so hold on. I get 2 long swords. You said 8 javelins. I mean, yeah.
The priest you killed, she is wearing a chain shirt and has a mace.
Okay, so hold on. What are the other guards wearing?
The other guards are wearing, I think, also chain shirt.
Okay, so that's 17 chain shirts.
17 chain shirts, 16 shields, 16 spears, and 1 mace.
Okay, chain shirts. 17. Cool. What else? 1 mace.
1 mace. As well
and
as
and what are the others? Weapons.
spears. 16 spears.
Cool. what else?
Okay. So, that's what you're able to get off of the guards themselves. Given that you are already located in a prison tower, do you lock them in cells?
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay. Cool. Also, the priest has a holy symbol of Mara on her.
I'm gonna leave that on the body.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Where did... Oh, yeah, my caltrops and everything. I had to... Why did I leave them?
Thank you.
In the heist.
Yeah.
I left them. I'll have to buy some more. Okay. Cool. Do I get enough rope and manacles for all of those guards?
Yeah.
Cool. Cart or wheelbarrow?
So you don't see anything in the general yard. So you would have to enter into the keep in order to check.
Yeah.
But when you go to try these doors, they are firmly locked.
Cool. Some of them must have the keys on them because I saw them coming in and out of the fort.
As you're pounding on it, it feels as if a bar has been thrown on the far side. So it's not that it's locked; it's that it's like barred from the inside.
Okay. I'm gonna... I should destroy potion of speed. Cool. Okay. Horses, money,
Done.
extra armor.
Probably in the keep.
Cool. If I can I use detect thoughts on someone who's unconscious?
Unconscious? No.
Okay. I'm going to get one of these guys back here and give manacled, give them one lay on hands and use detect thoughts to figure out what's the password to say everything's good, open the doors. Can I have you make a wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Yeah, the medallion of thoughts. Because I'm digging into the thoughts directly.
Ah, okay. That's a 5.
Okay, cool.
So first of all, the surface level thoughts are, my God, I'm going to die here.
It's okay. I'm not gonna kill you. How do I get those big double doors open again? And then if it doesn't pop up to the surface thoughts immediately, I push deeper.
Okay. So what you're able to glean from his thoughts is that, yes, all of the guards were activated to come out here. The people inside the keep now are civilian merchants. And like tradespeople selling their own wares that they have produced, and that there isn't necessarily a code if they've locked the door, that it's going to be a question of persuading them to let you in.
Okay. Cool. I knock this person back into unconsciousness.
Okay.
Cool. I am gonna go walk up to the door and say, good merchants, nothing bad is going to happen to you, I promise. I have taken over this fort, and do you have any vehicles in there?
Where is Commander Rayloff?
He's out here.
We'd like to speak with him.
His spirit is no longer available for discussion.
Oh God. Oh, by the 9.
Alright. Listen, I would love to have I just need a cart, and, horse or guar? I'll take a guar, and then I will, leave you all alone. You'll be free to go. Everything will be fine. And
By Julianus, by Mara, by Debella, by Stendar, give me strength.
I'm a paladin of the oath of the common man. If you're not a bourgeois, you have nothing to fear from me. I promise. This was mostly just self-defense, and none of the non-bourgeois guards are dead.
Yeah, roll deception on
No,
that one.
that's
This
true.
is not self-defense. You did start this fighting.
They were gonna arrest me. Self-defense in the presence of
Yeah, for crimes you committed.
yeah. And crime is a social construct. This is persuasion.
You initiated the combat.
15 persuasion.
And you don't have proficiency in deception.
I don't have proficiency, so it's gonna be 13 in deception.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. You're not getting through them. You're not calming them down effectively. Honestly, 15 is also pretty low for
Yeah.
you just cleared this fort.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna call Nilos. I'm gonna be like, hey, are the city gates still closed?
They've been in complete lockdown.
Okay. Hang tight. Okay, I've got a new question for you, Frey. How far from the fort is the Dwemer ruins?
About 30 minutes walk.
Okay. That's about an hour.
Round trip.
Hour round trip. There's 16 guards. There's also the merchants back here. Cool. I'm assuming there's. Is there a way to block the door on this side?
From your side, you see nothing, but you might be able to put something together.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll some. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me. Aha. Okay. Yes. Okay. Command. It's a creature you can see. I'm gonna try to either seeing beneath the the door or between the two slats or through a window, like an arrow slit or something. I'm gonna try to see one of the merchants, and then I'm gonna command the merchant open.
The doors are solid. There are no visible windows. The arrow slits that do exist are above you, and wouldn't give you an angle on a person.
Okay. So no seeing somebody in there to command there. Okay. I'm going to say also do any of you have ground up silver? I need 75 gold pieces worth of silver dust to stabilize the injured back here. If you don't come to the aid of Imperial soldiers in need of medical assistance, under Imperial law, you will be trialed and punished. Also, I'm applying the Imperial code for non-civilian casualties, and and if you cooperate and give me the silver powder, you'll be recompensed by the military at a later date for saving the lives of some officers, and B, you'll be spared. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you, I promise. Persuasion again?
Sure, at disadvantage, you're invoking their own military codes after having just showed up and destroyed their fort.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm also trying to be like, hey, y'all, like, I wanna use ceremony on some of the people I killed, to make it so that it's easier to bring them back to life later, right?
It's an option for ceremony?
Yep. Funeral night. Right. You touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the same as gentle repose.
It is not the same as gentle repose, you're right. But yeah, you know what? No, I'm just gonna not do that. Cool. I'm gonna roll some barrels of food and stuff in front of the door.
So the barrels of food are inside the keep.
Fuck. I'm gonna block the door with stuff.
Pews from the chapel.
Cool. And after that, I am going to okay, you said pews from the chapel. There's nothing like wheelbarrows or anything like this. You know what? I'm gonna do it the smart way. I'm gonna use lay on hands to bring 3 of them back to consciousness. Okay. I'm gonna non-lethally punch all of the other ones to reset how long before they wake up. Right?
Okay.
I'm trying to keep the rest unconscious for the length of a short rest, about an hour, right?
Okay.
The other three, I'm gonna be like, they're all like tied to one another and manacled. I'm gonna be like, all right. The three of you are gonna carry another one of you, and you're all coming with me. Don't try to escape.
So, I mean, a short rest is a short rest regardless, and if you're trying to keep things non-lethal, then you can't bring them below 1 HP.
Yeah.
So they are going to have an hour while you're gone.
Yeah.
To short rests.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the rest of them in this room and lock it up with more pews.
Okay. You're not gonna use the cells. You're just gonna barricade
Oh yeah,
them
no,
inside?
oh yeah, the cells. Yeah, the cells. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So I'm gonna do this. There's 16 of them, so 4 times.
Okay.
Get all of them inside of the Dwemer complex.
Okay.
Knock them back. Like once there's 4 of them up there, knock them unconscious, and then I'm going to do my best to erase the tracks we've left going up and down, and they're gonna be locked in here. They're gonna be locked in the Dwemer ruins with me until they're all paladins of the Oath of the Common Man.
Okay, how are you securing them within the Dwemer ruins?
Oh, yes, that's right. So, I break both of the levers.
Okay, how are you opening the door?
Sorry. I open the door, put them all inside, break the lever to open from the inside, break the lever to open it from the outside, carry the levers with me at all times, and when I come back and I need to open the door, I'll use mending to repair it, open it, put the next batch in there, close the door again, break the lever again.
Okay. Starting to see what you mean by your plan being a little too smart for Gladius.
No, okay, no, that's not what I meant. What I meant was drinking the potion of speed and calculating that, yeah, if I take down the 2 that are likely to hit me without rolling a double 20, I'm groovy. So there's 16 of them. If 12 of them carry another 4, that is 12 more lay on hands used. Cool.
Okay.
And then I am gonna remove the pews off of there, and with a broom, I'm gonna like clean up the tracks behind us. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna lock myself up with the Imperials.
Can we pause gameplay for a moment here?
Yes.
Because I feel like we've gotten okay. When we set out to play, you expressed interest in playing Morrowind. And Like, this feels incredibly off any kind of track I can even imagine. Like, I don't even know how to follow up the repercussions of this.
Okay.
Like, I'm having a little bit of difficulty as a GM here on, like, progression, because this is really far off book.
That's fair.
I don't know. Maybe we stop here for today, but I kind of don't know where to go from here.
Basically, I'm trying to start a guild of paladins of the Oath of the Common Man.
And your first idea to do that is to take a fort, murder their leaders, and kidnap the followers.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna lock myself in there with them and talk about the Oath of the Common Man until they're able to lay on hands. And there's a chance that plan works terribly, and that there's a mutiny or something or whatever. But that's like Gladys's thought process of like, like that's Gladys's hope of starting a sort of like revolutionary uprising. If it fails terribly and I have to run away from the whole thing, if you want, we can skip to a month later. Gladys is on the run.
Yeah. We'll see. I think that's where I have to call it for today.
Okay. We can also, if you want us to, like, what's it called, retcon something, I'm okay with that. Yeah, we can call it for today. Mm-hmm. My star is your willingness to call it for the fight once it started being obvious that like you would have to roll so many dice. We would both have to roll so many dice, but with darkness I was gonna win eventually. So I really appreciate that. My wish is I think like if I'm able to sort of like form a faction, but it's like independently from my adventure, doing some revolutionary stuff in the background, and every now and then I can like encounter them, help them, have quests forward them, stuff like this. Like that's my thought process for like once I figure out that I'm the Never-Are, a decent amount of stuff that I need to do is probably gonna need to be done mostly without like dragging along a whole faction with me from town to town. My wish is to basically like get something like this started, but it doesn't need to be the focus of like the campaigns and the adventures. It can be something that is sort of happening mostly in the background. That's what I'm hoping for with what I'm trying to do, basically.
And
It doesn't mean that my wish has to like come true. I know that like there's already a ton of political factions and stuff like this, and a sort of like balance between those factions that the quests rely upon. But Gladius is trying to disrupt that balance and to like fight the bourgeois. That's like the spin I'm interested in doing on Morrowind, if that makes sense.
I mean, I respect that, and I even was trying to work towards giving you like something of your own faction. Like I could see that was something you were interested in. That's sort of why like Nelos and Mafia are sticking around. And like I'm trying to introduce like a lot of different like people who are low level in things. I just like I guess I don't see how skipping straight to the armed revolution before building your faction. Trying to use an imperial this feels like just such an abominably bad idea.
Yes.
That
I was originally planning to try and do that with the Komono Tong because there might be less people coming to look for a group of assassins, but I'm sure that more Imperials will show up and try to investigate. I tried my best to like sweep the tracks and lock the door of like what is essentially a pretty strong mechanism of the Dwemer ruins. But if there's if I recruit one person who's able to use lay on hands, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna finish up with the rest here, you're good to go. And when we open the doors, there's an encampment of Imperials on the other side. Gladius has to flee. Gladius has to run away, right? Like this is still a really bad idea. And when I run away, I won't be able to do it with all of the loot that I've gotten. So like it's back to it could be back to the starting point really easily, but I think that Gladius has wanted to try something like this and to skip the talk to the common folk and like agitate, educate, and stuff like this, and it is like perfect opportunity. I've got 16 unconscious armed military folks. I used to be military. I can relate to them, and I can Gladius got his Oath of the Common Man from from someone who was conscripted in the Imperial Army, but who refused to fight, and in fact turned against the Imperials in the middle of battle, and when ordered, Gladius had to kill his mentor to avoid being also executed. And Gladius is if I can speak to those people like my mentor talked to me, there's a chance I might get through to them, so that's what Gladius is trying to do. I don't know if Wish? Sorry, Star? I don't know if you get
I mean, Star, it's certainly a great fight strategy. I'm gonna have to work to try to come up with stuff to work around that, because that does go off to a kind of ridiculous degree. Especially stuff that Tremor Sense, Blind Sight, etc. is going to be, or spells that don't require line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star.
Great fight
Build
strategy.
is great. Works too good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess I don't know. I wish Gladius operated a little bit more on AEIOU, because it seems a little bit like by agitate he means attack them.
Yeah. You know what? I think if this goes terribly, Gladius is going to be like, all right, next town, I'm gonna do it the proper way.
Okay.
Good game.